Welcome to the Enchanted Forest Guided Meditation. This is a guided meditation for your child. This meditation takes your child on a journey to an enchanted forest where he or she will discover a treasure box filled with 4 fairy treasure gifts. The first 3 gifts will help you to enhance your child's confidence in reading, math, and concentration. And the 4th gift is a reminder of self-love and worthiness. Have any questions? Ask us at this.spiritual.fix@gmail.com.
Get your body nice and comfortable. If you like to have a blanket on you, get snuggled up in your blanket. Just get yourself ready to go on a nice, relaxing meditation adventure. And now, as you get nice and comfy, lie down and look up at the top of your forehead as if you're trying to look at the top of your head. Roll your eyes up toward the top of your head and take a big breath in and hold it and release. Take another deep breath in and hold it and release. And now very gently allow your eyes to close and take another deep breath in and hold it and let it out. And another deep breath in and let it out. And now let your eyes relax and fall wherever you want your eyes to go. And just lie there relaxing and focus on your breathing. We're going to take 5 deep relaxing breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And with every breath you take, you can feel yourself becoming more relaxed. In through the nose and out through the mouth, and your body gets more and more relaxed as you feel so cozy where you are. And now visualize, imagine, or feel as if there is a beautiful bright light at the top of your head. This beautiful bright light is going to pass its way through your body, relaxing and healing you. You can choose the color of this light. Allow yourself to imagine whatever color light you wish, and you will see it and feel it at the top of your head, in that area that they call the soft spot of a baby. This beautiful, bright, warm light is going to pass through your body, relaxing you, and you can feel it glowing and getting brighter and brighter. And even if you can't see it or feel it, it doesn't matter. You're doing this correctly. You are doing this meditation correctly. And if your mind wanders, that's okay too. Just bring your awareness back to the light at the top of your head. And now visualize, imagine, or feel this beautiful bright light travel down the back of your head, and slowly it gets to the base of your neck, and the light travels down your forehead. The light travels around your eyes and into your nose and cheeks. The light travels into your jaw and chin. And the light travels down your neck, into your throat, and into each of your shoulders. This beautiful bright light is now glowing from your head to your shoulders, and it travels down both your arms, into your elbows, into your forearms, which is your lower arms, into your hands and your fingers. So from the top of your head to the tip of your fingers, you feel this beautiful bright light. And now the light moves down your back, all the way down to your hips, and down the front of your body too, your torso, your belly, your chest. And now it travels down both your legs, into your knees, into your lower legs, ankles, heels, foot, and toes. So from the top of your head to the tip of your toes, your entire body is bathed in this beautiful, warm, loving light. And as you breathe in and out, you can feel this light glowing brighter and brighter. It travels through every muscle, every blood vessel, every nerve in your body, so that all of your cells, all of your body is bathed in this beautiful, bright, loving light. This light relaxes you more and more, and as you exhale, you let out any tension or tense muscles in your body, and every time you breathe, you are allowing yourself to become more relaxed and the light to glow brighter and brighter. And the light surrounds your entire body like a cocoon or a halo or a bubble that protects you and keeps you safe and cozy. And you feel very good and very relaxed. And now I want you to imagine yourself at the top of a beautiful staircase. This beautiful staircase is going to take you to an enchanted garden inside your imagination. This beautiful staircase is going to take you down to a beautiful enchanted garden where you are going to receive some amazing gifts. You look down and you can imagine or feel or see 10 stairs. You take one step and then another step and then another. You become more relaxed with every step you go down. Another step and then another. 3 more steps and you take them. 1, 2, 3. And now you're at the bottom of the staircase. In front of you, you see a beautiful door. And you know that when you step into that door, you will be in a special, safe, wonderful place. You open the door, and at first, all you see is light. But as your eyes get used to the light, you see that you are in the most beautiful forest. The trees are full of so much life, and there are so many flowers. It feels like the trees have been waiting for you. And the flowers are brighter than you can ever imagine. You look around and you see beautiful forests and grass, and it smells amazing. It's the most beautiful place you've ever been, and you love it. And you see in front of you a little path, and you decide to walk on the path. And you walk, and as you walk, you look around, and you're so amazed by all the beautiful things that you see. Suddenly, you see a beautiful treasure box in the middle of the path. And you have this feeling that the treasure box is for you. You see the treasure box, and you get down and kneel. The key is already in the treasure box, and you turn it once and open the treasure box. You see 4 gifts inside the treasure box, and you know that they're for you. The first gift is wrapped in yellow wrapping paper, and you pick it up and you unwrap it. Inside is one beautiful yellow lollipop. And suddenly you see from far away a yellow light approaching you, getting closer and closer, and as it gets closer you see that it's a yellow fairy. The yellow fairy comes and she sits on a branch right next to you and she says, "I am the fairy of math. I'm giving you this lollipop, and if you eat it, it's going to help you do really well in math. It's going to make all the numbers feel like your friends, and you're going to have so much confidence to do any math problem." You thank her and you put the lollipop in your mouth, and it is delicious. And as you lick this amazing, delicious, magical lollipop, it starts to turn to fairy dust in your mouth. And it looks like magic glitter and smoke, and it travels to your brain. And this amazing fairy dust starts to light up all the different parts of your brain that have to do with math, all the different areas that have to do with memory and concentration and numbers. And you feel in your heart that you are so good at math, and you say to yourself, "I have the patience and the confidence to do well in math. I am good in math." And the fairy said, "Yes, that's true. And whenever you're doing math problems, just think of me, the yellow fairy, and you'll have your patience and your confidence. You can do it. And you say thank you, and the fairy flies away. And then you look inside the treasure chest, and you see another gift. And this gift is wrapped in pink wrapping paper. And you open the gift, you see a pink candy in the shape of a strawberry. And again, from far away, you see a pink light approaching you, getting closer and closer. And as the pink light gets closer, you notice that it is another fairy. It's a pink fairy with a pink dress and pink wings. And she sits on the same branch the yellow fairy sat on, and she says, "Hello, I am the reading fairy, and I've given you a gift, and this gift is going to help you with all your reading and all your spelling." So you take the candy and you put it in your mouth, and just like the yellow lollipop, as you chew it, it turns to glitter and smoke and fairy dust, and it travels to your brain, and it lights up all of the parts of your brain that have to do with reading and memory and coordination of your mouth and your ability to retain information and understand what you're reading and understand your letters. And it feels so good to feel this in your brain light up. And the fairy says, "You're good at reading and you're good at spelling. And anytime you're reading, these parts of your brain are going to light up so brightly, and you are going to do so amazing at reading and spelling." And you say to yourself, "I can read. I can spell. I am an amazing reader. I'm an amazing speller. Thank you, fairy." And the fairy says, "You're welcome," and she flies away. And then you look in the treasure chest and you see a blue gift, the blue wrapping paper. And inside is a blue bracelet. And then again, from far away, you see a blue light coming closer and closer. And as it gets close to you, you can see a blue fairy. And this blue fairy says to you, "Hello, I am the blue fairy of memory and concentration. Put this bracelet on your wrist." And as you do, you notice that a beautiful, bright blue light travels from your wrist all the way to your brain, and it starts lighting up all the areas of your brain that have to do with memory and concentration. And the blue fairy says, "Tap the bracelet," and you tap it. And when you tap it, it lights up again, and it sends light all the way up your arm and into your brain. And the blue fairy says, "Anytime you need help with memorizing things or concentrating or having patience, just think of the blue bracelet or tap your wrist, and it will light up your blue bracelet and send a message to your brain, because you have amazing concentration and amazing memory. And even if you don't see the bracelet, it's always there." And you say thank you, and the blue fairy flies away. And now you look in the box and you take out the last gift, which is a beautiful gold box. And you open it, and inside it is a golden necklace. And on this necklace is a locket, and you lift it up, and the necklace says, "I love myself" on one side, and "I am good enough" on the other. And suddenly you see a beautiful woman coming from the forest. She's dressed in golden robe, glowing with a golden light, with golden hair coming close to you. And she says to you, "This is your necklace, and you can put it on. And this necklace is always with you, whether you can see it or not see it. And on one side, it reminds you that you are good enough to accomplish your dreams. You are good enough to excel in the things you want to excel in. And on the other side, it says, I love myself, because you love yourself. You are made out of love. And sometimes when you're worried about what other people think of you, you can remember that you are good enough and that you love yourself. And ultimately, all you really need is to love yourself. Just love yourself. If you love yourself, everything will be okay. Your opinion of yourself matters most, and the words you tell yourself matter the most. So tell yourself you love yourself, and you can get through any challenge. And you say thank you to this beautiful lady, and she walks away. And then you look around in the garden and you see the most beautiful flower, And the flower is as big as a bed. And you lay down in the flower and you decide that you're going to drift away and fall asleep. So you climb into the flower and you decide that it's time to sleep. And as you rest, your body becomes more and more strong, more and more full of love. And you remember the secrets of your magical necklace, that you are always good enough and that you love yourself. And you take one of the flower petals like a blanket and you curl up inside it and you fall asleep.
If it is your bedtime, allow yourself to fall into a deep, restful sleep, and you will wake up in the morning feeling amazing. If it is nap time, continue to drift off into sleep and wake up when it's the right time. And if this is just a meditation time, allow your eyes to open whenever you are ready.